Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Insta live, wherever you guys are right now. Okay, welcome to week, I think 45, if I'm not mistaken. All right, guys. It's been an unbelievable week. I'm back home. I was just out in some meetings, rush back in the nick of time, okay, to be live with you guys. So firstly, let me do my shout outs to my Insta family. Upendra Srivastav, V. Rajkumar, Ziz Rashid, Suka Ninas, Rahul Mahato, Tipa, how are you? I know Kala is on the flight. She messaged me that she can't join. Alright, Muhammad Bulachi, always there. Vicky Ras, what's up? Sandip Chari, Shekhar, Nishat, Farhan, UAE. Alright, Sandip, Simran, JR Maya in the house. Apu, how are you? Alright, Siamak, Rasha, I see you. Irish, I see you, but I keep forgetting your Insta ID. Om Prakash, Ahmad Chowdhury, the V official Loreen, QNet official Rita, Sulbara, Maghribi Eman. Alright, Zulu, what's up, bro? Bikash Kumar, Barka, how are you? Muhammad Mehta, Kemraj Mina, Loik Manfo from Cameroon, how are you? Ajay Mar, 36, Yatin, Pubalan, Warapala Bharati, Narendra, how are you, bro? Manam Ajin Champa, Rabindra Max Out, Pinky Day, Sarah Sula from Morocco, Subash, Atli Hassan in the house. Atli, how are you, Apu? Alright, Nandini, VK Sharma, Shoni Raj, VK Sharma, 5529 Dahiya, alright, Kumar, Matanmia, Kunal Gupta, Saurabh Bishnoi, Damraj Matthew, V. Bumatap, Assalamualaikum, Nauman Farooq, Bhavanant, alright, Dala, Obit, V. Elsa, Visaldil Dildin, Chika name one, alright, V. Bumatap, yes, alright, I see you guys, Brijesh, I see you guys, Aryan Taylor, Ahmad Al Khalifa, Naman Kumaran, Urmila Reddy, how are you? Vasu, Ali Shiba, Swarna, I was thinking you're missing. Swarna in the house, all the way from Kenya. Noel Kezi from Nigeria. Tanga, Kaizen, what's up, Tanga? Mukesh Banaji, Rohan, Adam, Shipra, I see you. Johnny Nagarat, alright. Johnny, what's up, bro? Lakshmi Tanvi, how are you? Kumaran, Sai, B17. Alright, I see all of you guys. Okay, so greetings. Welcome to week 45, I assume. Alright. Is this rank advancement week? Is it rank advancement week? Somebody can tell me. But bottom line, it's been a crazy week. Tons of meetings. Alright. Loads of meetings in the office. Spend a lot of time with the one and only Dato Sri Vijay. And yesterday, if you saw my Insta post, let me explain what happened. So I had a meeting with Dato Sri Vijay, with an amazing young man talking about stuff. Kuna was there, Kugan was there. We had an amazing meeting. And after the meeting, we were both leaving the venue. Alright, and Datin Sri said, you got to eat with Patman because there's no food in the house. My life partner called and said there's no food in the house. So me and Dato Sri were technically stranded with no food to eat from our wives. Alright, so we took a drive. We went to Saravana Bhavan, which is a cool South Indian vegetarian place. We both sat down, had the best dosa, alright, and badura. Okay, and I had sambar over there, and it was like the good old days. Because in the good old days, me and Dato Sri Vijay, after we did maybe a closing, a training, we would go to a vegetarian spot like Gandhi's in Brickfields or somewhere and have a quick bite. Alright, and that's why I said just like the good old days. Me, my mentor, my upline, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay, having dinner together. Alright, it was fun. Okay, and I got him alone. Okay, so I could ask him the questions I need answers to. Okay, and on this Wednesday, on this Insta. By the way, I hope you watched my Wednesday message. The Wednesday message is a message, but also you can play it for all your prospects. All right, maybe edit it a little bit. You can play it for all your prospects, play it for all the beginners who are just starting their journey with QNet, because it was addressed for the new kids on the block. And this week is crazy. We got tons of meetings. Dato Sri Vijay is being interviewed tomorrow by the biggest TV channel in Malaysia with the most important segment. All right, that we will try it. It's only going to be shown in Malaysia TV, but we have to figure out, Wiki, how we extract it and put it on social media. All right. And then we got a whole week of meetings. And then next weekend is Diwali or Deepavali, the celebration of light over darkness. And following that, we have another week of work and stuff. And then we have everyone flying into Malaysia for our year-end final meeting. All right. And then I go to Bangkok to see my brother, J.R. Maya. And then we come to December. So if you realize, okay, firstly, let me greet everyone officially. Assalamualaikum, my Muslim brothers and sisters all around the world. Privyet to all my Russian-speaking warriors around the world. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour to everyone who's speaking French around the world. All right, salam, marhaba, all right, vigets, hola, namaskaram, namaste, vanakkam, sastrikal. Alright, Aibowan, apa kabar, ni hao ma, sin chao, mekalawa. Alright, good day, mate, to all the Australians. Okay, and greetings to everyone around the world. Okay, and this Insta Live is very important. I want to talk about you. You. The one I am looking at right now. This is about you. I was talking to Dato Sri over dinner yesterday. And he brought back a lot of memories of how I used to go for his trainings. Now, you guys know Dato Sri Vijay and Japa as these great founders on stage. And you see them and you are in awe of them, and you should be. They are two greatest networkers I've ever known. But when I was growing up as a networker and having a working upline, who is Dato Sri Vijay, all right, at that time he was Mr. Vijay Iswaran. Okay, before he was conferred the well-deserved titles by the royalty of Malaysia. We used to sit down one-on-one. A lot of his trainings were always one-on-one. Whether it was late night in his house, or a coffee session, or a teh tarik, or chai somewhere. And I remember why he used to do that. Because, you see, all of you are on your own personal journeys, okay? And your journeys are very different. Those from corporate, your journey is to aspire to be maybe CEO of QNet one day, or a director. Those in the network, your journey is very simple. You want to be a max out king or queen, a blue diamond, and inshallah one day a V partner, okay? And this journey involves a lot of things, a lot of elements in our journey of life. It involves our past, our upbringing, our value system, our attitude, whether our life was tough or easy, because the tougher your life was before networking, the stronger you are to manage the challenges you're going to face in network marketing. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? If you did not have a tough life growing up, then you're going to be a bit weaker. And then when you face challenges in network marketing, it is going to be deemed overwhelming for you. And you'll have issues overcoming the challenges. All right? The factor of your uplines, your downlines, your organization, your team, how empty your cup is, your resilience, your tenacity, a lot of factors. The market you're building, the growth of direct selling or network marketing in your country. But ultimately, if you push aside all of this stuff, which technically applies and impacts everyone, this journey is about you. All right? This journey of success, of growth, of becoming a better version of yourself is ultimately about you. And I remember Dato Sri wrote in my book, The Sphere of Silence, in Dubai, when I received my first copy of the Sphere of Silence, the hard copy with the metal on the edges of the front cover, those of you all who will remember, he wrote there, Padmasilan, which is my name, all right, all the answers you seek are within you. All the answers you seek are within you. And at that time, it sounded profound, but I never actually understood it. And I realized today that great lessons I learned from him, from my mother, from his father, all right, makes so much more sense today because this finally has grown up. The brain has become maybe a little bit smarter to understand the profound lessons that were taught to me back then when I was not ready to understand it or embrace the lesson. And just take that statement. All the answers you seek are within you. Now, that alone is a freaking profound statement. Think about it. All right. Now, what Dato Sri meant by that statement is that the human race has naturally, all right, grown with the mindset of blame mindset, excusitis mindset, which means it is very easy for us. You live in a country, you're having some challenges, you blame your government that you voted for, all right? Or you blame the geopolitical or the location you are in. Oh, I wish I was not born in this country. I wish I was born in a different country, all right? You blame your parents for not bringing you up the right way or providing you with the desired education, all right? You blame the rain. You blame traffic jams, you blame other people. So this blame DNA is very deep-seated in the human race. All right, we tend to blame anything, anyone, every time, anywhere, the minute we do not achieve our desired result. All right, we call this the blame game. And this is one of the fundamental weaknesses of the human race, that we tend to blame so easily to rationalize our inability to grow or to become successful or to max out if you're building your QNet business seriously. So you just blame. You didn't achieve a check this week. You have a list of people to blame, a list of excuses that you have already, all right, accepted even before midnight Hong Kong Standard Time on Friday. You understand the logic of this? All right? We almost prepare for success. We almost are prepared to rationalize success when writing our TAT. So when you write your TAT, by the way, I haven't caught up for TAT for like 8 weeks, okay? Because of all the traveling I'm doing. So I'm going to dedicate this week to catch up with my TAT. I have, I think, about 800 or 900 TATs I haven't responded to. So I'm going to catch up this week, okay? So be prepared for me to ask you questions. Be prepared if you thought, okay, he's not reading my TAT the past few weeks, so I can stop. No, the TAT is about you writing it. I will read when I can, but I promise I will always read and respond, even if it's 6 or 7 weeks delayed, I believe. All right? So, it's natural for us to blame. It's an excusitis problem. And I used to be like that. And let me be honest, I know exactly how you feel. I felt that way. But spending time with Dato Sri Vijay as a student and him as my mentor, my upline, he never allowed me to get away with blaming or having an excuse. He would stop me. He would do a pattern interrupt. He would smack that excuse out of me. He would hammer, all right, that blame out of me. Because he ultimately said, all right, why are you not interested in your own success, your own growth? Why is it so easy to blame others? Why is it so easy to create excuses for your inability to achieve what you set out to achieve? Well, my logic last time when I was younger and stupider, is there such a word as stupider? I don't know. All right. I used to tell him, yeah, but it's not my fault. It's that guy's fault. It's this guy's fault. It's that guy's fault. This guy's fault. That guy's fault. This government's fault. That newspaper's fault. Whatever it is. And he used to tell me, all right. So when you succeed, who do you give credit to? And I stopped. I said, what do you mean? When you earn your check, how many percent of your commission do you give to everyone who helped you? All right? Do you take 10% and give additional 10% to your upline? Do you give 10% to the V? Do you give 10% to your parents? Do you give 10% to your school teachers? Do you give 10% to the friends who stood by you? So he taught me this very valuable lesson. When you succeed, human nature, right? You take all the credit for yourself. You keep 100% of your weekly commission. You don't exactly give it away. All right? How come when you fail, all right, you blame the whole world and you don't take responsibility for your failure or try to understand why you failed and what you could do to not fail again? So this is profound stuff. All right? This is very valuable. One of the most valuable lessons I've learned, not only in network marketing, but in life. And I agree with Dato Sri 1,000,000%. All right? That this is my journey, my life. All right? If I am going to take credit for the success, if I am going to celebrate the money I make and spend it and live a life of financial freedom when I do achieve success, then why do I have to blame the world when I fail? So at that very moment, not that very moment when he taught me the lesson, my cup was too full. Later on, when my cup became a bit more empty and I could quell my ego much more, I learned this lesson. Whatever good happens to me, there must be because of some level of hard work for myself also. All right? Some of you may say it's good karma or whatever it is. And I can pat myself on the back. It's okay. It's okay to celebrate success because you paid a big price. All right? And you did it and you should be proud of yourself. But then, when you don't achieve success, look within. Don't look outside. Don't blame the world. So I started doing this process. Whenever I don't achieve a goal, when I don't achieve my global TAT to Dato Sri Vijay, all right, or whatever I don't achieve, a goal, a target, a solution that we are finding for the network or Dato Sri, I look within myself and ask myself, how could I have done this better? How could I have followed through? How could I have created a check and balance? Maybe I should have called JR earlier, right, before I made a decision, just to get his opinion. You understand not? How could Patman have done this better? Where did Patman fail? Was my sense of urgency not strong enough? Did I not make 20 phone calls and I stopped calling after 5 times? All right, could I have gotten onto a plane and flown there and meet somebody face to face so there was no confusion, no misunderstanding of what we want to achieve as an organization, dealing with governments or whoever else? So that's the breakthrough I had. And that's the breakthrough you must have after watching my Insta Live. That if you fail, it's your fault. Do you understand? Because you could have done it. You know you could. If you really look within yourself, you have the answer. You know what you could have done better. If you're not hitting your TAT, you know the answer is presentación, presentación, presentación. All right? If your network slows down in a challenging time, you know it's because you were not leading them as a warrior. All right? That most probably you were also in the mode of being a wimp. And when you are a wimp, you create a duplication of wimps. You understand? Fear is contagious in network marketing. Uncertainty is contagious in network marketing. So whatever said and done, you know every answer you seek. That's why I don't like doing Q&As. A lot of people say, Chief, can we have an online session where we only do Q&As? Why? When you know all the answers. The problem is not the answers that you seek. The problem is you have not had that paradigm shift, that breakthrough mentally, all right, or the realization that all the answers you seek are within you. You just have to empty your cup and learn. You understand? And that's the problem with people. So you ask any question right now that you may have, for me, for Japa, for Dato Sri Vijay. Let's imagine you have any question. All right? And if you sat down, introspected, all right, look within yourself, I guarantee you already know the answer. I guarantee. Come, Aryan, say hi. I guarantee you already know the answer. Aryan, do you want to say hello? You want to say hello, everybody?
Hello.
Come here, come here. Come here. All right, say hello, everybody.
Hello, Grab TV.
I love you.
What's this?
What's this? This is Papa. Papa is on live. Say, I love you.
I love you.
Okay. All right. That's, you can have it. That's a card. That's a name card. You can have it. That's yours. I give it to you as a gift. All right. That's Aryan, my son. So he knows I'm on Insta, and he just found out. He's always in. Now he won't leave my room until I finish Insta live. Duplication. I can't wait for him to start his own Insta live. All right. And you know the answers. You know the answers you seek. Even as a father today. All right. And sometimes you get stuck in a situation dealing with your child. You know the answer. You know you shouldn't lose your cool. You know you should be patient. You know you're supposed to do presentation. You know you don't have a sense of urgency. You know you became a wimp for that week. You understand? And let's say you have a conflict with your upline or downline. You know it's your ego. All right? That didn't allow you to say sorry and let it go. You know this. Everyone knows this. Right? That's why Dato Sri wrote the most profound statement. All the answers you seek are within you. The problem is our programming of arrogance, of blame, of excuses is holding us back from finding the answers that are already within ourselves. So, I don't do Q&A because you know the answer. All right? I instead focus on you getting your ego out of the way, because Dato Sri Vijay says, and he told me this 1,000,000 times, all right, the only thing holding you back is your ego. It's a door. Every time your ego comes stronger, a door closes, all right, and you lose that ability to find the answers that are within you. So imagine within you there is a room within you, all right, with a door. And in that room is every answer you seek. Because you see, wisdom started to exist in you from the day you were born. We learn tremendously fast, right? Kids, they burn their hand one time, they won't touch fire again, right? That's wisdom. They learn from their mistakes, all right? Aryan, careful. Don't take things out. So, we know the answers. You are much smarter than you think. You are already wise as a person, especially in network marketing. If you have been around for 2 months in network marketing, and if you watch the videos, if you attended some of your systems, you know 99.99% of what it is required for you to be a successful networker. I'm telling you this. All right? Okay? And the only thing is you have this room full of answers within you. There is a door. Now, if you leave the door open, you have free access to every answer you seek. The problem is most of us close that door. We lock that door. We put bars across the door and we nail the bars shut. And that is called your ego, your arrogance, your inability to just admit you are wrong, admit that you know the answer, admit that you are lazy and next week you will stop being lazy, admit that you could have solved the whole problem just by quelling your ego and saying I'm sorry instead of being, stuck on things and vindictive or revengeful or whatever it is. You understand? This is human nature. All right? And my goal in life and why I stay in Dato Sri Vijay's zone as much as I can, all right, is not only to learn new wisdom, is to make sure I have constant access to the wisdom I already have. And the only way you have access to that wisdom that you should already have is to leave that door open where all the answers are inside. Alright? Okay? You understand? Lakshmi Tanvi wants me to say, are you ready? Aryan, you heard Papa say that? Alright? So, all the answers you seek are within you. Just get the bull sugar out of the way. Get the excusitis out of the way. Get the blame game out of the way. Alright? You don't succeed. It's your fault. And you know exactly why you're not succeeding. Alright? You succeed. A lot of credit goes to you. But if I were you, I'll give all the credit to the great ones like Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, for everyone. You understand? And that's what you need to do. Alright? So on this Insta Live this Sunday, you are the answer. All the answers you seek are within you. Just humble yourself enough. Empty your cup enough. Leave that door to this world of wisdom and answers open within you. And every time you have a question, right, don't rush to go out and ask this question to everyone. You know, some people ask the same question to 10 people. And people think asking questions is a form of humility. Yes, to some extent, but it also can be the height of arrogance. All right, the height of arrogance. Because you want to find the easy way out by getting somebody else to give you an answer that you already have within you. Because asking that question does not require as much humility as it is to seek the answer within yourself. Are you guys with me? All right. So what increases your wisdom, what increases your growth as an individual is when you seek the answer within yourself. That's what I always tell people. Always remember that. All right. So I love you guys so much all over the world. It's not Rank Advancement Week. There's another week for Rank Advancement. But make this week powerful. And if you're looking for answers, just remember all the answers you seek are within you. And the answer starts with doing more presentation, remembering your deen, paying the price, inspiring others before trying to inspire yourself. You understand? All the normal stuff. This is fundamentally important. So I'll see you on Wednesday on my Wednesday message. I hope you guys learned something today, which I realized and learned spending time with Dato Sri Vijay yesterday. Alright, because he always, that statement he wrote in that book. All the answers you seek ultimately are already within you. Just quell your ego and you'll have a lot of access to the wisdom that life has given you since the day you were born. I love you guys, my V family all over the world.